This is a mixture problem. How much of an 18% solution of sulfuric acid should be added to 360 milliliters of a 10% solution to obtain a 15% solution? So we have two different solutions going on. One is 18%. The other one is 10%. We are going to mix some of each of these, and we're going to dilute the 18% with the 10%, make it weaker to get a 15% solution. So we're going to set up a chart like we have for all of these types of problems. We have the 18% solution and we have the 10% solution. We mix it together. So the chart will have the liters of solution in milliliters, milliliters of solution. And here will be the percent of sulfuric acid. And this will be the milliliters of acid. So this is the amount of acid. So the 18%, we don't know how much total milliliters that is. That's what we're solving for. It says how much of the solution has to be added. And we know it's 18% acid, so that's 0.18 because 18%, you move the decimal over 2 places, and that's 0.18. Okay. And it says we have 360 millimeters of the 10%, that's 0.10 or just simply 0.1. So together when we add the two solutions, we get 360 plus x, or x plus 360, that's both the same. This one is going to be a 15% solution when we add them. The amount of sulfuric acid will be 15% of the solution. So when we multiply the first two columns, we get the last column. So in the first row, we get 0.18 times x. In the second row, we get 0.1 times 360. And in the third row, we get 0.15 times 360 plus x. And our equation will be that when we add the first rows together, we get the third row. So in other words, 0.18 times x, that's the amount of acid in the first solution, plus the amount of acid in the second solution, that's 0.1 times 360, will give us the amount of acid in the final solution, which is 0.15 times 360 plus x. Now the rest is just algebra. So this is just 0.18 x. This is 36. And here we get 54 plus 0.15 x. Let's subtract 0.15 x from both sides. And subtract 36 from both sides. So we get 0.03x equals 18. Divide both sides by 0.03. And we get x equals 600 milliliters. So we have to add 600 milliliters of the 18% solution to get a 15% solution.